Hey y'all, it's your boy Big Mike. You know that dude you be seeing on the streets and be like, hey, ain't that dude that be doing them YouTube videos? Yeah, that's me. And for today, we're going to be talking about these government phones. If you get like food stamps or any other kind of government assistance, they give you these phones, and I'm experiencing some crappy service over here. Like starting at the end of last year, like around the beginning of December, I was going through a lot of my minutes just talking to someone out of state, and no, like halfway through it, when I like kind of ran through like 1,000 minutes, like within 1 week, they said that no, there were going to be some changes to the amount of minutes that they give you per month. So all you have to do, like when you get these government phones, is like no, what they say that you just have to make at least one phone call per month. And who has a cell phone and only uses it once per month is like that the dumbest question or what? But anyway, no, like I said, when I first started getting their service, I was getting 1,000 minutes per month, and for the most part, it was lasting me. So that was enough, to cover me for the whole month. When I have important calls or just lollygagging with whoever. But the beginning of the year, I was having the same problem where I ran out of minutes, and like I said, with the new service that they were providing, they were only giving me like 350 minutes per month. And like the same thing's happened again this month, like 2 months later. I'm running out of minutes and I'm halfway through March over here. So let me just tell you what it's like. I got a little bit to chew on over here. I got some jumbo hot dogs and a few beers that I'm going to be drinking. But yeah, so it's like for the rest of this month, all the only thing that I can do with my little government phone is text people, or that's it. It's like talk. I mean, it's like I have unlimited data, so I can still use the phone like for when I'm doing my little social medias outside of YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and TikTok or whatever. But I can't like call nobody, and I can't receive calls, so that kind of sucks. So let me just get into this little jumbo hot dog situation, and I'll get back with you momentarily. Had a slice of cheese put on. It just like got real gooey on me. a second here. Oh, just tore a piece off. Can't get a whole piece. But, anyway, yeah. This little situation with them reducing the amount of minutes that they give you per month is like really crappy service. I mean, it boils down to like a little under 6 hours of talk time. So you really just gotta budget your talking to people, and I guess just do a lot more texting or whatever. Now, outside of this, handling business and making calls, I got a little trick for the rear end. I downloaded Duo, which is a messenger app, but it's not messenger. It's just something totally separate or whatever. But like you do your FaceTimes, and you can like leave notes or something like that to somebody, so it doesn't just like run through your minutes or whatever. But it's just like I'm just like really sick that they reduced it like 1,000 to like 350 minutes. I mean, that's like a little bit more than a third of what they were normally giving me. And I know you would probably say that you don't have no monthly bill. People know when you have like Verizon and T-Mobile and Cricket or whatever, they give you these monthly bills just like starting at like 45 and up. And it's like I've heard people that have $160 phone or cell phone bills, and I'm like, what for? I'm like I said, if you're getting any kind of government assistance, they give you service to where you don't have no phone bill. And now that they just like bent me over and just ripped me a new one by just like reducing my minutes down to like 350 per month, I'm like having to go back to an AT&T service, and I think my monthly bill was like $50 a month or something, which ain't bad because I have no stable income coming in now, so $50 ain't just really nothing to just complain about when somebody else is like having $160 phone bill. Excuse me. I was having this debate with my friend up north that still lives in the city that I used to live in Michigan, Inkster, by the way. he was saying that him and his son's 15-year-old son have these high dollar, like $500 phones, and I'm like, I mean, I can understand he's into gadgets and stuff like that, but I'm not trying to spend no $500 for no cell phone. Like, are you kidding me? I don't know what all kind of features this. I mean, it wasn't an iPhone. It was some kind of Android, which is what I prefer. An Android. That's what I have right now. But I like I said, I don't know what other kind of features this phone can do that I would have to pay $500 for. I mean, unlimited talk. I mean, unlimited data. You can text and talk all you want. That's all I need. Other than that, like I said, I'm not trying to spend no $500 on a cell phone. I mean, it's convenient when you have a landline phone and like you have a power outage or something, and you can like use that as a backup. But still, I'm not trying to spend no $500 on no cell phone. You got me totally messed up. The main topic of today is this cell phone situation. But now that I'm thinking about my friend and his whole addiction to gadgets and stuff like that, he's telling me a lot about like the cable bill is like over $200 here, and he was telling me about this um gadget. I forget, it's Fire Stick or something like that, that you can get all of your premium cable channels or whatever. And it's like the one that he was talking about is like you spend like $125, and that's for the whole year. You don't have like a monthly thing to where you gotta like spend 150 $200 or whatever your cable bill is, and like have all the cable that you want. And just throw that out there while it was on my mind. And somebody that doesn't like that high expensive cable bill might want to look into the whole Fire Stick as an option. Just Google, like I said, I believe it's called Fire Stick or something like that. But just Google other cable options. Well, it's not really related to cable. Um, just cable channels or whatever that you could have as averse to Comcast or Xfinity or whatever dish cable service that you're currently dealing with. I was trying to run the whole scenario by my mother because she was complaining about the 200 plus bill that we have just for the cable, and was you know she was saying that we have a contract or whatever, so it doesn't expire for when I had first presented it to her, it was like another year and a half into the cable service that we get. just on a side note, what's the weather like where you're at? Here in Tennessee, we just got like maybe 3 or 4 inches of snow, and prior to that, like 2 days ago, before that, we were like 76 degrees, and I was getting ready to start plugging up my air conditioner. And then we got all this snow, and there wasn't a real bad um, weather advisory. I mean, it's just like the very next day, like most of it had melted. So I'm like, Tennessee's weather is starting to turn into Michigan type weather over here, which I ain't too happy about that, but I'm not complaining about it either because it's like I enjoyed the snow looking at it. I didn't go outside at all. I didn't go outside at all that day because I don't just got real soft with all this Tennessee weather because our winters be like here today, gone tomorrow, and like the only problem I really have is the summers or whatever because all that 85, 90 degree weather, 95 pushing 106 and stuff like that. You're gonna have me inside the house chilling, and I'm talking about having my air conditioner on medium, set at like about 68 to 70 degrees, and just having me a nice little breeze blowing and drinking me a cold one until all that foolishness gets thrown out. I'd like to know, just tell me in the comments below. Never fails. Let me know what you're paying per month for your cable. I mean, not for your cable. Your cell phone bill. Like I said, my friend, he's got this $500 phone, and I'm just scared to ask him what he pays per month for a cell phone bill. But he works at the airport, and I ain't gonna say how much he makes per year, but he doing pretty good. But I can't pay no 150, $160 for a cell phone every month. You'll see me outside blowing some SOS smoke signals before I spend $160 a month on trying to use a cell phone. Give me a carrier pigeon or something, shoot. And those of you who know, I got to have me a Modelo with me when I'm having one of these delicious meals that I consume when I'm giving y'all the real deal on the giddy up over here. So let me go ahead and chug this right quick. Cold. Excuse me. Not bad manners, just good beer. Best beer on the planet, by the way. Never mind a Corona Premium. It's got the same distributor as Corona, but I guess you'd call it the cousin or... excuse me. Man, where did that come from? My bad, y'all. My compliments to the brewery. That was ABC delicious. But that's gonna do it for this week, folks. I just had to vent real quick about this little cell phone situation. And like I said, it looks like I'm gonna have to end up going back to paying a monthly bill or whatever. And we're just gonna keep it moving over here. One last thing, if you don't mind hitting that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Like. And then share the video. Somebody else may have an opinion on what I can do about this cell phone situation or the cable situation that I talked about too. But more than anything, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that little button right there, and become a subscriber to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And that's gonna do it for this week, folks. I'll holla.